Welcome to another live stream of Custom Screen unannounced live stream. I guess I got kind of bored today. I had nothing to do, so I figured, hey, Mark, I seen you catch something out in the pond earlier, and you throw the fish back in, but you did catch several before I showed up. Congratulations for that, Mark. How you doing tonight? I don't usually do a live stream on Sunday, but I had nothing to do, so I came on. After I wore out the medication that was knocking me off my seat, it was like, hey, Tasha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today, I did the worship channel. I recorded it yesterday. Hey, Stephen, but only one person viewed it. I hope more people view it. It's a very interesting topic that, if God wants you to be a Christian, He don't want you to socialize yourself with the worldly ways. That's what it's supposed to mean about. But that's what that means about the worship channel. I'm over the regular channel. So, what's everyone doing today? Did you get? Let's see. Man, what are you doing, you guys? Talking about what food now? Man, this is a something stream. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're all talking about. Okay, that's good. At least the communication is doing all right on here. It really is, because I have no idea of what's talked about. That's why I put it in a random chat, because I never know what was going to be talked about on here. So, oh, your Xanax is kicking your butt. Join the crowd there, Tasha. When I'm tired from that medication for this hand, I don't come on YouTube. I am not falling asleep on my streams. If I feel tired, I get off of here. But I'm not feeling tired. I had a little nap today because of the medication I was taking. It's almost finished, so the stitches will be coming out. No. I was up a while. But I was kind of bored and nothing to do, so I figured to come on the YouTube channel and see what's going on with everybody else. How's everyone doing today? How's your day being? Everyone on here, how's the day going for you so far? Is it going all right? That's what I want to know. Is everyone's day going good? I finally caught my new friend on live stream. They're showing the coins off. Let me see what the name of it is. Just doing our best, I think it was. They were showing coins off on the video. It's kind of interesting. That's good. And I seen the coins they had. So it's fantastic. Okay, that's good. You had a good trip there, Stephen? Who's that? Who's Walker Mag? I don't know him. Is that a channel? So what'd you do in Tennessee, Stephen? Oh, okay. If anybody wants to come up with the panel, let me know and I'll drop the link. If you want to come up and talk about your trip, Stephen, you're welcome to it. Tasha or Mark, whatever. Okay, Tasha. Because it's always good to hear what you guys have done. Don't start that, Mark. I don't got a channel named Wayne's World. This is custom screen printing. I would never have a channel by that name. It's ridiculous. To tell you the truth, Mark, when I was a kid, if I get a chance one of these days, I'm going to change that name to Joseph. And I'm going to get rid of the middle name. and put Joseph my first name and Wayne for another, and I'll put another middle name. I do not like that name Wayne. I never have, but because it's named after a bum named John Wayne. Can't stand that guy. I don't like him. But right now I'm holding on to my name. But right now I'll change it one of these. My first name, I'll change it from my middle name. My middle name with my first name, and Wayne no longer exists. And I'll change my middle name to another name. I do not like the name I have. All right, Stephen. What? Now you really look like you're all together now. What's going on? It's gonna do some good. I can tell you that right now.
Well, I'm gonna just tell you this:
Oh, what happened?
don't ever stay at a Super 8 motel.
What's wrong with it?
Well, we had our bad experience at Super 8 hotel, and this is the remark of these people. Okay, I love the I love customer service, but I hate the way they put it. So, so here it is. Here we are going to the room, and the first thing that we noticed was dog food all over the place.
Whoa, really?
And I said, "Oh crap!" So we looked under the bed. We always look under the bed because I want to see if they do clean the hotel. So my friend, he was a little embarrassed. He was kind of like, "I want my. I think he was about to just turn around and just go get the money, throw him back the keys, and because they only had one cot. That's the only thing they had. One cot. They used to have more than that. Um, but this is the remark of what they said. It says, "We don't clean the rooms." When I said that, I said, "Oh my God." I said, "What in the world are we living in?" And this is Tennessee. And I said, and when they took over this other hotel, which is better, cleaner than the one that we are. I said, "Well, sounds like to me y'all gonna run this hotel to the rating. What I'm gonna saw the rating sucks up in here. That's what Carlton, the
I
guy.
wouldn't have stayed there if that's the case. I would have found something else.
So we were gonna try to find something else. We were gonna go somewhere else, but for that it was gonna be hard to find at the time that we were there. Um, because all the hotels were getting filled up because the
I
big
how the
break.
beds are though. Were the beds clean?
The beds was awful.
Oh my God. That's not even possible.
Because my friend, the guy that paid for the room, well,
Oh,
paid for the room,
oh, shit.
his two sons came. I came.
Oh,
I stepped on the cot. I was afraid that bed bugs would start coming out of the cot or a roach or something like that. I was getting really scared to death. And it's a Chris was on the other side. His dad was on the other side with his oldest son, and because they didn't have no more cots, and nobody don't want to sleep on the floor because it was disgusting.
hey, Giggy Belly. How you doing, man? Nice to see you
So,
again.
so I started laughing. So I said, so the whole night, everybody was like frustrated. They were worried, and I said, "Oh my God!" And I couldn't go. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't sleep for 5 minutes. Every time I go to sleep, I think a darn roach was crawling on top of me, and
Oh my.
or a mosquito. I had I was fighting a daggone mosquito that night too. I thought, my God, if I have to get my hands on that mosquito, I'm knocking right against the wall. And so and then he had his sons snoring like a daggone chainsaw. So I said, "Oh God!" And but they were tired. I mean, what do you expect when one of them drives? You're tired and wore out. That driving will kill a man. And
Yeah.
and of course you stop, you get gas, you eat, You got to eat. That's no problem. You got to eat. So you know, it was just kind of like, well, we had a great time. The race was last night, so he decided after the race we
Well,
we're gonna head home.
here's what I would do, Steven. Now, this is what I mentioned to someone a long time ago. All right. Now, here's the thing. When you know you're gonna go somewhere, right? I tell people invest in your own cots. All right. Keep them in the back of your vehicle. You go to a whole dirty hotel. I don't care what hotel it is. It's nasty. Okay. If you got your own beds with you, then use them because you never know who
Well,
used them or who slept in them or if they keep them clean.
I think next time Carlton's son's gonna bring his two cots that he has instead of using the ones at the hotel for me and whoever. But I think next time he's gonna say, guys, he says because he's a very kind of peculiar. He don't like to sleep with nobody. He likes to sleep by himself. You know, like in one bed, like two guys per room. That'd be what I think. If you're doing a man's trip, I think two guys per room would be efficient because to me that's good. You get to know one, or well, I don't. It's the same group that comes. Just
David, I ask you a question.
uh-huh.
Did you take a shower when you came home? I would.
I didn't take a shower. The shower was filthy. It was
I mean,
greasy.
now at your home, I'm talking
I did. I took a shower when I got home. I was at the first. Of course, we left from the race last night,
Yeah, I'm saying, no.
and we were scared dead to sleep in that room. I said, "That's
Oh, geez.
disgusting." So
Yeah.
and, and and you know what? You know what Carlton did? He didn't even get back in there and turn up his card or whatever. We just left last night. I would have done the same thing, left and didn't give a you know what about him. And he did report him this. He did report him this today. He told me he did file a complaint. You
Did you
probably would
know
have took
that?
money back.
Do you know I had one of those hotels in my city that they left abandoned and people broke all the windows in them and they finally opened, fixed it all up and made it as another hotel. They used to have that hotel in my city and it was abandoned and people really took it apart. It, you know,
But
no,
I had a great time. The guy that won the race was like, "Yeah, you get a car and you ready to roll and you ready to win. Hey, and you got the top notch car out there. Oh my God!" But dirt track racing, there ain't nothing like dirt track racing. There ain't nothing like it.
no, but you got to know what you're doing when you're doing it, though, or you can get yourself hurt.
But I just love watching the guys when our buddy that used to race out there. He retired after his daddy died. And now he's selling kettle corn.
Oh,
That
okay.
and he's up there. He's up there. That's the reason why we go back there because he has a kettle corn business. His man, I'll tell you right now, he sold out kettle corn yesterday. They sold out the tickets yesterday because the purse that whoever wins is going to get $100,000,
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and they sold out. Of course, Friday night was rained out for the qualifying, but they did it all in one day, which that's kind of normal. They usually do that in the one day anyway.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
um, but you know, just to see the local boys or people from out of state come in, they had a couple people from New York, but they didn't do worth the crap.
Hold on for a minute, Steven. Did you really? Tasha, really? Awesome. You got to show me that later. To some of the three chicks hatched out in the incubator, she said.
Wow,
That's pretty darn awesome. Good.
chick, chick, chick.
That's kind of cool to hearing that.
Yeah.
I'm glad you had a good time. That's the main. You had a good time. You got away and with
I
friends. You had
mean,
a good hotel.
it was really 8 of us because 2 of the guys, I know they went to the home church that we went, but he knew the guy up there because he used to be a pastor up there. And so that's why he knew Rick Norris. And the reason why I just believe that when you're around Christian brothers in Christ, you have a good time anyway, even though that it's kind of like, what the world's going on, you know. And I said, well, sometimes that happens. There's nothing you can really do about it. Just keep on and have fun, enjoy it, laugh at it, kind of. But you know what? He learned from experience. Now, but see, what happened was when we're going to go in April, or not in March. We were supposed to be in March, where it got rained out. So when it got rained out, they had to reschedule. So when Holiday Inn Express, so here it is. This is what really ticked off my friend. They couldn't give him another discount or move it to. They were going to charge him an extra $25 to schedule to reschedule. And I said, that's bull crap. That's what he said. So that's why he didn't want to go back. He was going to try to find something cheaper. Well, there was 2 hotels right close to the track. Well, one of them was nicer than the other one. But I said, I ain't going to stay at the Super Hotel. That's for crying out loud no more. But there's the good and the bad. And I didn't know this, but every Super 8 hotel is family on it. It's like a franchise.
Okay.
It's like a family, like different people own it. There's some nice hotels at Super 8. That might be just a one that just junk one, and they took over, and some crazy. But it's them. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, well, we learn our experience. Well, the last time we stayed over there was nice and clean because they had the right people running it. And but when they sold it to these people, I said, "Oh my God!" And he says, "Oh, we don't clean the rooms." I said, "Oh my God, Carlton."
That's being slobs.
And then I looked at the rating of that hotel. I said, "Oh my God, no wonders in number 2."
Yeah, bad reputation. They could end up losing it too if they don't watch out. They could take it away from them. They can force them to sell it,
And
They
then
could.
I said, so I hope somebody reports it to the health department because they'll shut this darn hotel down.
They will. They most definitely will because it's a health hazard.
So I get sick. If I get sick, I'm going to sue the son of a gun. That's what I told Carter. If I get sick, I'm going to sue the son of a gun.
Yeah, but that's the whole problem. You got to take consideration people's health and well-being. If you're
He
running a
was
whole
coughing last night. He was coughing in the middle of the night. I told Carter, if you get sick, you better get your butt on the telephone. Call every freaking lawyer you get because somebody's going to get it.
Yeah, because the health and safety of the customers are more important. You got to keep it clean and find something.
I don't think I want really too. I was worried about the darn floor. I said, "Oh my God, nasty crap."
Dog food on the hallway floor. That at the health department seeing that did say get done, get shut down.
They said, I love what that woman said. So we don't clean the rooms no more. I said, "Oh my God."
You know what I said to them? They said that to me. You're a bunch of slobs. You're a bunch of slobs.
I don't go up there. He said, "Well, next time we're going to stay at Hampton Inn or something like that." I said, "Well, Hampton Inn's a whole lot better than Super 8 Motel. I'm going to tell you that right now."
You know what I'd do if I knew I had to stay in a stinky hotel? I'll get a big tent and I'll sleep in the woods with a bunch of cots. And
You know what he did? He said, "We could sleep in the darn vehicle all in care."
No, get a tent and set it up in the woods and get a bunch of cots and sleep in the damn tent.
We're going to figure out. Well, now his son has an RV. He's thinking about getting an RV next time if he ever comes back up again and go to a campground. and all whoever goes, I think he had
You would like it. You know, I would have left my dirty socks in the pillowcase. Awful. They would have collected them and made a
no,
statue.
I'm telling you, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing everybody.
You
And
come up with funny stuff, Mark. You really.
and then the two guys that and they bought their room. They said their room was nasty. They had trash all over the freaking floor. I said, my God. I said, and the shower was disgusting. Had mold everywhere.
Oh, mold's bad.
This is what Chris did. Chris got Clorox. He went to go to the store, to the gas station, and got a bottle of Clorox to clean the bathroom. He couldn't even get the stupid grease off of the darn mess. He said, I thought Clorox was to kill everything. Oh, I said, no, not everything. They do this as they can, but the grease, it's probably a bad tub.
Oh my God.
I said, man, this is
Hey,
the filthiest, nasty.
welcome.
We won't never go. And I said, well, we stayed at the one that the other guy stayed at.
Okay.
That met us down there. He had to pick up his son because his son is a truck driver. So he had to pick him up 8:30 that morning. We stopped at Cracker Barrel before we went, that morning on Friday.
Right, yeah.
But he stayed at the hotel that we stayed at last time in Morristown, Tennessee. We should have stayed over there instead of over at the racetrack. But you live and you learn.
Yes, you do. I'm living and I'm learning until see my hands.
Yeah, no matter what age you are, 73, 80, whatever, you live and you learn.
Not that old, Jesus. Don't put me in the grandpa age now, Stephen.
No, but
Jeez.
but the guy that, well, it was just like,
I know what you're saying. I was just being funny too.
Ricardo just, he just didn't, he was about to die. Didn't know what to do. He was kind of like, it was scary to him. He didn't know what to do. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep. I won't sleep either if I had a daggone trashy room.
I don't know if a rat's going to jump on you.
That's what I was afraid of last night. I thought, oh my God, if I seen a rat, I'm going to be daggone out of this dirt hotel.
I wouldn't have stayed there. I would have just left. I'd find something else. That's ridiculous.
I think it was like $120. I said, you could get your money back, Carter. All you got to do is file a complaint. They'll send your money back.
I would ask for a refund. I would. I complained and say I want my money back. You gave me nothing but trashy rooms.
You caused my son get more sick. His son called him about 2 hours ago. He got laryngitis back again. He's sick now.
Really? Oh boy.
Laryngitis comes from sinus infection or
Dust or something like that in the room.
oh my God, I got allergic, but I was sneezing like crap in that room. And I said, oh my God, I must be allergic to something. That might be mold up in here or something.
Yeah, under the panel of sandwich. Maybe did I drop sandwich in there too?
And guess what? They don't know how to do the side what's that code base. You know what they were using? How to put code base? They'll nail it against the wall, the siding. You don't nail the code base, you glue the code base. That's what that's what the guy son looked at it because he's a carpenter. He lays down floor covering. So floor covering people knows if they see code base, that rubber code base, he knows you're supposed to glue it. They nailed it in the thing. I said, what kind of people knows how to do anything? I said, that's an amateur. That's an amateur right there. I said, Carter, the next day, that's when he said he made a decision. So we're gonna go home, guys, because I can't stay in this hotel no more. And this is the funny thing. You go into the where they had the coffee, the free coffee thing.
Oh my gosh.
and he says, I think that's the disgusting coffee I ever tasted in my life. I think that was about a 3-day coffee that they made.
Oh jeez. 3 day coffee. That is disgusting. Oh my god. Oh man, that place is a hellhole.
I said, Carter, if you get sick of that coffee, you had it right now. But it was disgusting.
You know something? Whenever you go away on a trip, if you want to go somewhere, right? Did you realize how many bad things happen? You know, when you have to go to a hotel and what happens, you come back to tell everyone, "Oh, this is a lousy hotel. This is a lousy." I had a good time where I was going, but when I had to sleep somewhere, I had to go into a disastrous place, which they never clean. It's a filth. It's a rat hole. You know what I mean? It's like that's the
Well,
experience with something because you
the
never know
last
what
time,
you're going into. You know.
well, the last time we stayed over there was about 5 years ago. One of the super was the hotel, the Quality Inn, and they had nice people. We slept on the bottom floor. Now you talking about the bottom floor? I said, "Oh my god!" And we had a cot. Okay, no, I brought my sleeping bag. Okay,
All right.
and I slept on the floor. And something crawled up on top of me. I looked at that son of a gun. It was a recluse spider. I said, "You son of a," that's what I said. And 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 I mean, I knocked that son of a gun hallway across that daggone wall, and it dropped dead. I said, "That's right. You're gonna be dead in the name of Jesus." And and then I called my godfather, and he was in one jump was on behind the wall, and I said, "Oh my God!" And so that night we cleaned that darn room up. We took the darn beds and and looked at and about the time we done, there were 5 recluse spiders in there. Recluse spiders in there. I couldn't sleep a wink in that. I said, "That's it." Carson found says, "We need another room." He told the desk, "We need another room." And they put us on the second floor. I said, "Thank God," because we wasn't in the second floor. I would be daggone. I will never sleep on the bottom floor as long as I live.
Oh my God! What experiences, huh?
Well, that was about 8 years ago, because that was
Now
the
this
time.
year you got another bad experience by going to a dumpy hotel where we don't clean the rooms anymore. So what the hell's with that? I would tell them who wants to stay in your dirty place hotel. You don't even clean. What you lazy people here?
But the other one that we stayed at, it's nicer inside and cleaner. And they clean the rooms. But the same people that runs the Quality Inn, the same people that runs the Super 8 Motel, but it's just different people. But I don't think they really. I don't think that's probably. I think it's that woman. She don't want to do crap. I said, "Fire her ass then."
Hmm. Well, you get new management, either one.
I got tired. I got sick and tired of
One person on the. I now come on, folks. Where is everybody? Come on in here. Bring a lot of people in here.
but
We need
it's
more
crazy.
people in
It's crazy. If I had to say anything, it's just plain Jane crazy in a day working environment.
That's why I don't travel. Now you know, right? Why I don't go nowhere. I stay home. That's why.
But I mean, there is always the good and the bad. So
Oh yes.
I remember, well, of course, with my dad, we stayed at the Holiday Inn Express, me and my dad, and they had breakfast every morning, or they called it continental breakfast, where they had the eggs and the bacon and all that. Well, we didn't, when we went in the room, so here I brought my laptop, okay? And I sat in the darn closet. I didn't think about nothing else. And the same kind of experience that it was kind of like that. And I noticed maybe a few little small, like dog food, whatever, in the closet. And the woman said that we'll get that up. And so they did get it up. They vacuumed and everything. But when I got back, I had a few ants coming in my darn bag. I said, son of a, and I said, ants? Don't they ever exterminate this place? And that's just me and my dad. So I got my bag. I checked that darn bag. I had to go somewhere to find it. I had to go outside just to shake my bag out and leave my thing on top of the thing. And Dad said that there was just a few, but at least I got it up out of the darn floor before everything else happens. But it was zip and everything. I said, them stupid ants can find anywhere they can in the hole of the ground. And and they were like fire ants too, because one of them jumped on me and bite me. I said, "USO," I was and I was just bad. I said, "Don't you dare!" And so my dad told them, I said, either you clean this room or we're gonna get another room. My dad was still real worried about that. But I don't know. But that was just they did clean the room though after we told them.
Oh, ants feel good. Yeah, here with Marks and fire ants feel good. That's being cuckoo. He's making jokes again. That Mark. Mark, you're crazy. Billy, your socks smell like vinegar. I don't know about you two. You both are crazy.
But that's the only experience I ever had with. I go down. Well, of course, I had to clean the condo with Chris because he has a condo at the beach, and me and Chris come up and somebody uh, broke the stairs, one of the boards off the stairs. And Chris says, I don't know who in the world happened here, but it sounds like a gorilla or something just tore this stairs all to pieces. And he had to get the hardware guy out there, and they replaced every freaking board and cost them over $5,000.
Yeah, really?
Well, when you're dealing with stairs, my word, it's not good.
No. Jesus.
$5,000. Well, that's because they had to travel. They had to travel because the guys, they from Lemonwood work. So you're talking about the hardwood, the stair tread hardwood they had to get. It took, let's see, it was going to be a month before they even get the stair tread wood. Yeah, I had a great weekend. Just bad experience with the hotel. The race was good.
That's good.
But we had a great time. We had some fun. So funny, and and you know, and this guy named Doug Mills, he was there. His son is a highway patrol, so he was saying that, oh man, you talking about working in the office because anything that like working in the highway patrol, you're working for the government. So
Okay.
so he said his son get tired of they always got this and that. And I said, oh well, that's just part of working downtown state is the craziest thing you can do. When you work for the state, there's the craziest mess you can find.
Right.
Highway patrol is a tough job, but somebody's got to do it. And
Yep.
and I honor and respect what they do.
Yep.
It's like anybody else. Some of them are good, and some of them just mean as you know what. But um,
Yep.
I could say some of the ones are just very arrogant, a lot of arrogance.
Some are. Some aren't.
But not every one of them are. I like. I mean, they in our. I live right close to the highway patrol building where they train them. They come over here in their practice, and I was talking to one of the highway patrols today, and they stopped this teenager for speeding on the highway. They told him to step out of the car, and he told that highway patrol H no. He janked that kid out of that darn seat, slammed him on the hood. He said, "Buddy, you don't tell me that. You just step outside and do what I say." He scared the living daylights out of that guy.
Yep.
The 18-year-old, he says, you don't never tell me that word.
Oh, okay.
Because he said H no to that highway patrol. Oh my word. He says, I don't care if it's your granddaddy or mother, where you can call granddaddy or mother, but don't take what you're 18 years old, you're an adult, you drive a car, you suppose, you went over the speed limit.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? The teenager didn't have no license.
Oh my God. What would they do? Arrest him?
They arrested him, put him behind the car. He had a license, but left it at home. We went to court.
Do they realize the young kids today that will go on their record?
But you know what? When they went to court, this is what happened. They dismissed it. The judge dismissed it. Yeah,
It probably wasn't any big deal. That's probably what it was. It probably wasn't a big deal. They're probably looking for the bigger cases. That's going to be more.
Yeah. I was, I said, we got so much stuff going on right now. So why don't they get rid of all now? What happened? All crazy that's happening right now, but guns, and all this stuff. I said, well, I mean, I don't think you're going to control that.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Squirrel. I don't know. I'm just talking to Steve, and I don't pay attention to what you're talking on the chat because I don't know. He said, "Show 'em what you're eating, Squirrel. I'm starving right now." Mark, I'm telling you, you're crazy. Oh, God, I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm just going to come over and share what I did this weekend, so you know my experience, what I did this weekend.
Well, I'm not surprised about hotels. That's why I don't travel. I don't want to leave my blessed house. That's
See,
why.
like what you said, we could have stayed. We could have got an RV. My friend's RV, and did that way. But
Oh, look at now you gave it away, Squirrel. The other squirrel that ran up the tree with the pizza, right? He's having pizza. He's a squirrel that took the pizza and ran up the tree with it. That's how we caught you, Squirrel. The other squirrel you were talking about. You ran up the tree with the pizza in your mouth. Just kidding with Squirrel.
well,
Yeah, thanks for sharing, Steve, what you went through. I know I heard it before from other other people's experiences, but when you hear it hand on the chat, it's like, oh my gosh, you know.
But I mean, there are some nice hotels. Better than the
Oh,
one. God. But man, when that woman said said, "Oh, we don't clean the hotel rooms," I thought, "Oh my God, what a disgusting hotel we in."
oh, now StreamYard's doing it again. It's taking
What?
the number off. Now they're giving them back. StreamYard, you better start fixing this, or you're gonna get a complaint from me. Crazy StreamYard. Keep adding a lot of new things, and then you say, "Oh, you got to upgrade to a preferred plan to get the new stuff." What the hell is with that? Give them a piece of my mind. That's what I'll give them, and a foot in their rear end. Yes, NJ knew we are going to eat it. He got it right between the eyes. These guys are crazy on it. This gigability and Mark NJ Fishing. I don't know. These two guys are a comedy team. These two. They're funny. They're both hilarious. If you read what they say to each other, it's unbelievable. Forgot one night, couple three. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't want to know. I don't know. None of that conversation. I don't want to know what's going on with those two. Oh my God. He said, then you can say you are tired. Listen to that guy. You better stop going in clean water fishing. You better go in salt water. My God, you guys, I'm telling you. I don't know what you I don't want to know. I don't know nothing.
Well, I'm gonna step down because I got to
Oh,
do some things.
thanks for sharing it up here. Nice hearing from you.
All right.
All right, take care. Wow, what experience, huh? Anybody else have something to talk about up here? It's a random chat tonight. But Mark and Gigability, I don't know about you two. I think you're the most favorite comedy team on this channel. You're so funny, both of you. You're hilarious. I'm telling you. I don't usually come on Sunday, but today I was kind of bored and I had to do something. I don't know why I didn't say anything bad. I just read your comments. You said, now here's what he said, NJ, we know we're going. I didn't say anything that was dirty. I said it was comedy. That's all I said. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm not Wayne's World, all right? I don't got the blonde guy with me. I'm not Wayne's World. I'm the custom screen grinning. But you are both nuts, okay? You are. You both say some funniest things on here, Mark. You can't deny it. Okay? You're just both funny. It's all right, man. I didn't mean nothing dirty about it. Where's Garth? Who? Who? I don't even know who you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Garth. I don't know what you're talking about. I never have anybody else up here. Party on Earth. I don't know who you're talking about. We say we have a random chat on here, everybody, and we have some funny ones named NJ Fishing Maniac and Gigability. Don't ask. So, how's your father doing there, Mark? Anyway, how's he feeling? I said a prayer for him on my worship channel when I preached yesterday. I preached on the worship channel and said a prayer for your father, and I said a prayer for a couple other people and everything. And I hope people will listen to the worship channel, but not many people go over there. So I got to push that channel a little bit better and get people to go over there. But a lot of people don't want to hear about the Word of God on that channel. because they like sin more than they like anything else. So, of course, it's going to be in a lot of pain. That 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 chemotherapy and that radiation isn't going to make you feel super okay. You're going to go through horrendous times, and it's not going to be an easy task. But hey, he keeps fighting, so that's good, Mark. I'll keep praying for the guy. I just try to get updates about him. So, if Mark, if you want to sometimes email me on the worship channel email, you can do that too. If you don't have time to come on here and you don't have time to leave updates, just put it in the email. So we make it easy in case you get real busy on your channel. Sometimes if you want to do a fishing, if you get together with people doing a fishing long stream, that could happen at any time. So, but you know what I mean. But I'll keep praying for him and everybody else will too. So, but you remember, if you just have faith and keep praying yourself to him, he'll hear you. So hope more people come in and join me on my live stream. And you know that this channel welcomes everybody except trolls and bowies. But everybody else, if you're a good person, I'll allow you to come in this channel, make friends with everybody here. If you're not a troll or a problem that causes BS. But if you don't, you're welcome in here. This channel's help. This host here helps other channels grow their their um their channel to get more followers, and we also allow you to be part of the channel. That's all I ask is people behave themselves when you come in here and don't cause havoc. If you do, you'll automatically be booted out of here. And mods on here, keep your eyes open. If you see something that don't look right, Mark, or anyone else that's a mod on here, remember to do your job as a mod. And if someone doesn't look right to you and you think he's a troll, get rid of him. That's it. No timing people out. Someone comes in here, if I see a name I don't like, and if I recognize them, and I'm the head host of this channel, I will also let you know. If I know the person and I know he isn't genuine, I'll tell you. And I want all you mods to listen to the host of this channel. If I see someone I don't like, I'll let you know. Okay? Did anybody hear what I said? I hope you're listening. That's why you have the wrenches to pay attention to what the host says on this channel. I'm very strict with my channel, and I hope you all are the same way. So I know you guys. I know you're good mods. I just want you to be on your toes every minute when you're on here as mods. This is what I want to tell you. Pay attention, be vigilant. And don't get carried away talking and not listen to the host. Oh, okay, Squirrel, that's cool. So where are you now, Squirrel? Home, or are you out eating somewhere? You're out eating somewhere, right? Oh, okay. Enjoy yourself there, Squirrel. Tell Elizabeth I said hello, your wife. Tell your wife I said hello. And eat slow your meals and no rushing. Real. Well, we're going to be on here for an hour tonight. That's it. Because it's Sunday. I don't usually come on Sunday, but I went on here tonight. So we're going to be on. This camera's acting weird. I don't know what is going on with this. This day is weird. Weird to the core. This camera is acting like strange. Do 2 hours? Well, you want to stay on here for 2 hours? All right with me if you want to. It's up to you guys. I'll do 2 hours. I got nothing else to do, so I might as well, right? This camera will stop acting goofy. So I can't wait to get the ink set up, the ink program set up, and keep me busy when I go to dinner at 7. On my way home now. Okay, Scroll. Be safe. I don't mind staying on here for 2 hours, guys. You know, if you want me to stay on, everybody stays here. I'll stay on here for 2 hours. I could do 2 hours easy. What a day this has been with this thing on my hand. I can't wait to get rid of the stitches. They'll be out soon because these stitches are healing. So his hand's healing. So they can be cut for long. It's going to be all over. So he has nuts he caught today to show you. He went and got some railroad spikes, you nut. Jesus. Believe me or not, I wasn't up when you was on live. And I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't on the computer at all today. I don't even know if I came on here or not. I kept sleeping a little bit. Kept taking naps and stuff. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm telling you, Mark, you are so hilarious. Yeah, I like the shirt your sister did, though. It was pretty nice. Tell her I said good job what she did to your shirt. I like it. She did an awesome job. I like how she put the shadow in the back of the lettering on the shirt. Put a shadow in there, and it was nice. It looked really cool. That'll give you some good luck for your channel there, Mark. Maybe that's why you start catching fish now. But I can't stand black shirts. I don't wear them. 'cause I'll sweat my butt off. That's what I wear, but I wear bright colors that don't draw heat. Yeah, I can see that. It looks good on you though. You weren't wearing them though, Mark. How did it give you good luck if you weren't wearing them? I didn't see you wear the shirt. I see you wearing another shirt. But you did a good job on it, I'll tell you that one. See, if I see someone doing a good job on someone's shirts, I tell them, that's the way I am. I'm like that. That medicine's oh man, dirty up. Another one. Oh, okay. Well, Mark, this shirt, they're supposed to get dirty. You can't baby them, Mark. They're meant to get dirty, Mark. Shirts and shirts. Don't treat them like a piece of gold now, bud. They're meant to be wearing on the channel to push your channel too. So next time wear another one. Don't be keeping them home. I'm on the stuff. I can't pronounce this. I don't know what they call that. I can't pronounce that stuff. It's too hard of a word for me to pronounce. It's just it's only like a antibiotic that helps you soothe your hand to help it heal. It's just 500 milligrams a tablet there, Mark. That's why it's strong. It's 500 milligrams per tablet, but it's not addictive. It's just 500. It helps heal the hand and take the pain out of it. But it's doing well, though. The hand's doing okay. How did you know that? How did you know that's the name of the medication? What the heck? Now, how did you know that? You must have hurt yourself before and they give it to you, huh? Would you hurt your hand before? You know it all right. You know something you're not telling me. You must have used it before. It's how you know. I don't do black shirts. Where did I hear that? Not for me. I do all kinds of shirts. I do black. I do orange, red, yellow, green. I don't care what color. It's money. I just don't wear them. I don't wear them. I print them for people, but I don't wear them because I can't wear black. It just makes me heat up. I never said I didn't do black shirts. I don't turn away customers. I just don't wear black on myself because I sweat too much with it. It makes me heat up. I can't wear them. I got a Bruin shirt in my drawer that was black, and I can't wear it. No, they don't give me that. That don't give me no runs. Any shirt, any color shirt is good. I don't care what people want for a shirt. But no, it didn't give me that. It just helps me soothe the pain and makes me drowsy. That's all it does for me. Any shirt I do, I don't care what color it is. I wear white too. I just get dirty easy when I wear white. Why you make? Why you imagine these t-shirts color? You crack me up. Cracks me up though. I'll be right back, folks. It's Sunday, ain't a work day. I'll show you on a weekday. I don't show shirts on Sunday. It's not a work day. Work days are Monday through Friday, not Sunday. Mark, come up, squirrel, and tease Mark. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here's the link, squirrel.
Don't do that. Hey. How you doing?
That Mark,
What about Mark?
he is hilarious. If it ain't him, it's Bigger Bill, you don't ask.
Yeah, I know who Gigability is.
I can't wear a black shirt either. Silly, he says.
I just have my phone underneath the iPad.
It's 200.
Yeah, it's a little light out here. That's why it's a little dark for me, for you to see me.
Yeah, I know. It's
And yes, I walked down through the weeds. There's still more in there.
really.
Yeah, there's a big pile of them.
Wow.
Also hooked up on a railroad plate. I had to throw that up on the bank.
Joey doesn't wear clothes, he says. What does he do?
Who?
A worshiper or something? That's what NJ said. Gigability, his name is Bill. He doesn't wear clothes, he says. What is he, a sun worshiper with nothing on? The heck was that?
They don't even wear clothes.
Oh my God. That's bad.
Why the heck you want to go roam around, starts naked around your area?
He walks around like a hairy animal. He's a squirrel twin.
What about me?
I mean, what he said.
He walks around like a hairy squirrel.
Hairy animal.
He is a squirrel's twin. No.
Unbelievable things he says.
Don't think so, Mark.
Oh my God. I can't believe him. He says
Me
it.
and Billy are not twins. I see what Gigabilly looks like. We're not twins.
What does he look like? I don't know what he looks like. What does he look like?
What does he look like?
Yeah.
He has like a full beard and everything. Long hair.
Oh, does he? I've never seen him.
He has like a full beard and long hair.
Oh, really? Now we know what he looks like.
Yeah.
Wolfman. Hear what he say to you?
Mark?
Yeah.
What did he say?
What do you look at? He said.
Squirrel, did you
Oh.
ever seen what he looks like? You did. I know what Giga Billy looks like. I've seen him before. He looks like a squirrel who doesn't have a full beard or a long hair. Well, I thought he did. I seen what he looked like. I seen him a long time ago.
I didn't. I don't know what he looks like. I thought he looked like Sasquatch.
He looked like Sasquatch.
That's what I thought he looked like.
Oh. Yeah, I wasn't gonna plan on getting all those spikes out of there all in one day.
NJ, you are tripping, he says. He's laughing.
He said, I'm tripping?
No, he said to NJ, you are tripping. He's laughing with emoji.
Oh.
Sasquatch is avid fisherman. Did you hear
No. Sasquatch is I know who Avid Fisherman is.
that? Oh my gosh.
You know who Avid Fisherman is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
Yeah, Avid Fisherman is a Sasquatch.
I don't mean that. I mean the Sasquatch with the hairy, That's what I mean. I didn't mean that. I mean what Sasquatch really looks like. That's Gigabilly. You don't ask.
I seen Giga Billy one time.
I bet you do squirrels. I give you a hard time.
I bet you do, Squirrel. I give you a hard time. Yeah, I know what Giga Billy looks like. I seen him once.
Really, Bigfoot.
I seen him one time.
Why are you hiding your face, Gigabilly? Why you hide your face behind the computer? What do you think you're gonna kill the camera or something? Is that what you're hiding for?
I bet you do, Squirrel. I give you a hard time. I've seen you before, Giga Bill. I've seen you before. Because he was up on my live stream. He was up on my live stream. That's why then NJ came in and said, look, we got twins.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
He was up on my live stream some time ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was up on my live.
Keep yourself hidden. My foot. You don't keep yourself hidden.
Yeah, he came up like
You're full of it.
he was back in the shadows, just viewing. Also, when I popped the stream out link, and he came up. I go, "Who's this now?" I seen Giga Bill, and there he was.
Okay.
He was looking in the background. Now I remember he was in my live. He came up on
I
the
already
panel.
tried that, NJ, and it don't work. Sorry, buddy, he says. You're not going to hide. You can't run and hide from me either. So how you like that one? I'll find Scrolls live, and I'll find out what you'll look like, you turkey.
I already tried that, NJ. It didn't work. Yeah, he was on my live some time ago.
I'm going to find you and see what you look like, you turkey.
Mark's never been up on my live though, on the panel.
Oh,
Mark.
I seen Mark what he looks like. If you see his avatar,
Yeah,
that's what he looks like.
I know his avatar. I'm talking about his face. I seen him once.
That's his look. If you've seen the avatar on his video before he starts, that's his face. That's what he looks like.
Yeah, I know what Mark. Yeah, and I know what Mark looks like when he does his video, when he does his fishing.
He's a clown. You might as well wear a clown mask. He's fun.
Yeah, I've seen him. He told me I was fired. He goes, you was not even on my live stream. He said, you're fired. And I told him, I said, I was busy. I didn't have time.
That's funny. Look like my avatar and Johnny Parker made my cartoon picture. Yeah, I know, but it sure looks like you, 100%. You probably use Photoshop to do it too. That
Look like
Photoshop,
my avatar,
it does.
Johnny
it's him.
Poker.
Johnny Parker made
Oh,
my.
John Parker made my cartoon.
That's what he looks like, though. That's what he looks
I know
like.
who John Parker is.
Yeah, but that's what NJ looks like. That's his face, but they made a cartoon image out of it.
Yeah, that's his. When he first begins, he shows them that cartoon character when he first starts
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, you look exactly like that cartoon character.
That's his. What would you call that?
Avatar.
I know it's just a picture, but they call it something else.
It's not a green screen, it's an avatar.
No, it's when you first start your fishing, when you start your videos, it always comes out to be like the cartoon character and your YouTube name.
Thumbnail?
Yeah.
You know, someone, let me share with everybody on. Someone made my picture out of a cartoon image. All right. Tasha's friend did it. I didn't know about it. They took a picture of me and they made me out of a cartoon image. But I never showed it to anybody. Tasha showed it to me, but I never showed it. I had this hat on. This hat with the glasses on my face. They made me out of an image. I don't use it. I keep it out of the YouTube.
John Parker's link. Well, I can't use my phone. They're out of order.
Yeah, there it is.
NJ Fishing knows it.
Real-time catfishing. You say drop the link.
Yeah, it's real-time catfishing. I gotta put money on this thing.
He's awesome. Well, on what thing?
This.
Well, once you do the track phone, you got to call them up and ask them for an automatic refill. You don't have to call them.
Now this is through Verizon, but it's called a track phone.
I know. They have automatic refills for it. You can get them out from our track phone.
I do that right now because they have to know the serial. They have to know the phone number and the serial number for the phone.
IMI, they call it. I know what you're talking about. IMI, they call it.
I don't mind going to get a refill card. I don't mind that.
That guy looks familiar. I already got him as a subscriber. I already have him.
Real-time catfishing?
Yeah, I already have him. I know him.
So do I. I try to make
this
this as much as I can. I'm not there all the time.
I'm not hardly there at all. I'm so busy with my channel. I never get over that.
I drop another one tomorrow.
I don't. I keep all the people on here. They don't leave my channel.
I found 5 or 6 railroad spikes, a big old bolt, and it looks like part of a bucket handle.
Oh, okay.
And then I found something over top of the bridge I wanted to get out. I finally got that out. It took me at least an hour to get that out because it had some rope attached to it.
What was it?
I don't know. It was attached to a rope.
Did you get it out?
Yeah, I got that out. It took me a while to get it out because I had to yank the rope out and everything. It kept on sliding off all the time. So I kind of jerked on it a little bit like this, and it finally gave.
So what was it?
Just a piece of metal that's tied to a piece of rope.
You got it right now where it is?
I have it right now, but it's in my trunk.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to go get it?
Yeah, go get it. Let me see what it looks like.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll mute my mic too.
Okay. I had him for a while there, NJ. I just didn't stop over there for. I can make an effort to get over to his channel. So I forgot. I don't know who I'm subscribed to. I got everybody. And I don't even know who I'm subscribed to. I got so many people to my channel that it's hard to keep in touch with everybody. So you get to that channel. Hey, Swamp Rats Nation, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Nice seeing you. And I have to get myself back in shape when this hand's healed. What happened to you, Swamp Rat Nation? What happened to you? You had surgery on what? Well, what was wrong with you? I had to have this stitches in this hand. Man, that ugly. What the heck?
There's
a metal pot to it.
it's a piece. It's a shock. I got
Oh,
there's a
wow.
binder. There's a binder's twine.
Oh, wow, really? Brain stimulating implant. Wow. Yeah, that's how bad it was. How long was it in there?
It's been there for a while.
I guess so.
Took me a while to get that out of there. even with this bonus twine on it.
Yeah, Swamp Rat Nation's on here, Squirrel.
I know who Swamp Rat Nation is.
A berry replacement for a deep brain stimulator implant. Wow.
Hi, Swampy. Yeah, he does magnet fishing and metal detecting.
Mm-hmm.
I know who he is.
I have them on my channel. I just don't. So many people
Hey,
I got
doing
on my.
Swamp Rat?
I never get to anybody. What's his name?
I don't know his real name. I just know him by his YouTube name.
Oh, okay.
He sends me a couple messages here and there. He found a couple of reproduction buttons. He was at a near where they had a civil reenactment and stuff, and he found a couple buttons.
So Swamp Rat Nation, you mind if I ask you your first name? If you don't mind me asking that.
Yeah, they were reproduction buttons. Looked like they came from a jacket.
Okay. Donald. I know it's called. His name is Donald.
Yeah.
Okay, Donald. Get well soon, all right?
Magnuts? What the heck? Oh, he also does bottle digging. Bottle digging later.
Don't mention that guy on my stream. I don't want to talk to her about a criminal on here.
Who?
I don't want to mention his name. I get in trouble.
Who's that?
Don't say that ex-president's name. I don't want to get my channel.
Oh, yeah.
So no more of that. Mark, remove that comment. Don't mention his name on here. I'm not trying to lose my channel because of that. Because that's what happened to.
Yeah, everybody just calls him Swampy.
Yeah.
That's what I call him. That's why I call him, or I call him Swamp Rat.
All right.
Yeah, he came in my one stream that one day before you came up. He asked me what size magnet I used, and what I used is that 24 double-sided Saturnian magnetics. That's what I started with. I'm planning on going to the 950 clamp from Kratos.
Oh, okay.
That's about $94.
Okay.
It's a nice little magnet though for a 950.
Yeah.
It's a double sided. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I like them little ones. They do job. They also have the Helio. Then they have the 360 from Kratos.
Mm-hmm.
The 360 is a good magnet though. I mean, you get stuff from the bottom, around the sides, and plus the top.
So that 950.
The 950 clamp.
ATHENA is a nice magnet. That's
950 Athena.
Yeah,
It's called Athena.
It's Kratos.
Yeah, it's I am Kratos affiliated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on getting. I'm getting the 950 Athena.
Yeah.
I just need your promo code. That's all I need there, Swampy. So I can write that in there when I cash out.
If I want to take up anything as a second part, we metal detection, I won't take up magnet fishing because you can lose your magnet. Then you have to start all over again. I'm not interested.
Yeah, I pulled the railroad plate out of the water and everything.
Promo code is Swamp Rat.
I'll write that down so I don't forget it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Swampy.
I don't care. I don't say words like that. I don't say nothing. I keep the words clean. That's why I like it like that. Believe me, I can talk really bad, but I don't.
Him and Anita from Magtown Magnificent, they came up in my life a few months back.
Mm.
A few months back. Anita is Madtown Magnifishing Adventures. She has a good channel too. She does both. She's starting to do some metal detecting too. She found a horseshoe with her metal detector.
I'll invest in one of those later.
But they hardly even get my notifications, hardly.
I'll invest in one of those metal detectors. Everything that goes with it.
Yeah, they're doing a something up in Michigan, I think. They're doing a get together for cash for cash, junk for cash or something like that for the Children's Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You go magnificent or metal detecting, and whatever you find for the junk, that all goes to the Children's Hospital. St. Jude's Hospital.
Really?
Yeah. And that would be during Labor Day weekend in May. I like the Nokia Simplex. For a foldable metal detector.
Hmm. I'll be taking that up as a second thing for the YouTube channel. I'm not doing shirt printing.
Yeah, it's for St. Jude. He said I'm not going either. He said I'm not going to make it this year. I got 3 weeks vacation, but the problem is, I mean, if I go up, I gotta find a hotel to stay in for 2 days and 3 nights. That's a long drive,
It is.
and Swampy is all the way down there in Florida.
Oh wow.
He's down there in Florida.
Hmm.
Same thing as the Magnetic Squatch. He's in Florida. Jason Dodd plus is in Florida, and someone else I was on the live. He's also live in Florida.
I don't go traveling anywhere.
Yeah, Jason the Magnetic Squatch. He's already down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Yes, same straw. It costs too much to travel. He said. I wouldn't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
know it does.
I wouldn't do it. No, I'm eating my vitamins there, NJ. The chewable vitamins I have.
Yeah, it's expensive to travel up there.
It is. That's why I don't go anywhere. I stay home. You can donate some money to them too. You don't have to leave your house. Just donate something to them.
Yeah, you can donate to them. They have a
Yeah.
Iron Antlers Adventures. They have a PayPal. You can donate money to them.
Yeah, that's how you can do it. You don't have to go up there.
You can donate about as much as you want. Like you can put like $5, $10 in it. Everything helps.
Yep. Mark, I don't eat prunes. Do you think I am? You want me to have the trips? I hate prunes. I think they stink. Why don't you eat the prunes there, Mark, and have the runs and run around?
Yeah. He said the magnetic squatch is my Coast Guard buddy. They live close to they live close to one another.
No, I don't. I don't like prunes. You do,
Swamp
Mark.
and Jason the magnetic squatch. They live close to one another.
Yeah, you like prunes, Mark, not me. That's why you're howling not on. You're running around.
Yeah,
Opening
I'm really thinking about going down to Georgia and get hooked up with the Fact Magnet guy.
You know,
Yeah, he's in Georgia.
how far is that from you?
Probably about a day and a half.
Oh, that's it. That's close.
It's about a day and a half drive.
That's better, huh?
If I go down where my mom and my stepdad's at, that's about a 2-day trip.
Yeah. You can stay with them, right?
But down with my parents, yeah, I can say
Yeah.
probably stay down with them and then drive up to Georgia.
Yeah, that's it. Better that way.
And then there's another. I know three other people who are a lot closer. I can remember his channel name. His name is Johnny. I have a sticker here.
He says, I'm playing in a golf tournament in May. Steven vlogs. Oh, really, Steven? That's good. Yeah, I'll probably take up metal detecting the second part of my channel. And
Johnny's Corner. He's about between 8 and 9 hours away.
hey, hello there, Shirley. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
What's your name?
Shirley, your name is.
Oh, Shirley.
Yep. Just doing our best. I was on the channel today
Hi,
watching
Shirley.
their coin video on their live stream. It was kind of interesting.
Name is T-shirt wear. St. Cloud, south of Orlando.
That's the name of my business name. Lucijo is my business name. That's what I do for a business, and custom screen printings for the YouTube channel to show the work on here. That's her name, man. A good supporter, a good friend of mine. I mean, she knows Tasha Arts and Adventures too. Good friends with Tasha, and
I think I picked her up off of not Tasha, but I picked her up off of Devil Dog's channel.
yeah, she's good friends with Double Dog. I met her on Mark Cobalt's channel. And a couple other guys I met, a couple other people.
Yeah, that's who I met her at. Just doing our best. I got her. She picked me up from my Devil Dog.
No problem there, Shirley. I picked like 5 people up off of Mark's channel. They followed me, and I have to watch some more of their videos on their channel, like Ollie the monkey. I gotta see that video. Yeah, I gotta see that small little monkey, that cute little thing.
Hey, Swampy, if you want to have your channel drop, just type the word T-shirt in.
That's right. You can do that. Swamp Rat Nation T-shirt, just like Mark did. You hear her what she said?
I'll send you one there, Shirley. But I think Turn of the Fam won.
She said, I was on your live a few days ago. I won a sticker. I won your sticker.
So that wasn't your sticker.
Yeah.
You just have to send me your information. I'll send you one out. But the sticker pack goes to Turtle the Fam.
Yeah.
My email is in my description.
And if you come up here, sure, you can put it in a private chat to him, and he can put his in there, and no one will see it. That's a good thing about StreamYard. You can type privately to him, and everything.
That's how you do it.
I know what you look like, Shirley. You're not a stranger, so I've seen you on your videos. So you're not a stranger. So why don't you just come up here for a few if you can. Let me know and I'll drop the link. That's all right. It's all right. Let me watch the news. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah, I know it's a mess because I don't have the paid version of StreamYard, Mark.
I you know,
So that's why I had people guess the number.
I do. I watch the news and sports.
That's why people are guessing the number, and Turtle the Fan hit the right on the nose.
I see. I got it's on the about page. You'll find on the about page. I think didn't I send you? You're gonna send me a sticker. The other one's gonna send me one. I had your email. Can't remember what it
I
was.
don't have a giveaway tool either. Just have to eliminate it and have specific rules.
I'll get your email. I'll give it to you, Troy. Want me to get it for you?
I'll get it done because right now I don't have any money for it right now.
No, but I can send it to you through your email. I got your email.
Send the
Your email address.
You mean her address or something?
I can give it to you. It's right in here. I got it right here. You want me to send it?
Well, you can put it in the private chat if you want.
Oh, I'll do that then. We'll see it.
And no one will see it. Just put it in the private chat.
Okay.
Then I'll write to her.
Okay.
That way I can get her information from her. I have to order more. I only have like 9 left.
If I get to do stickers, though, you won't have to pay a lot of money if you deal with me, though, because I only charge like 400 for
Actually, I
25.
got 10. Actually, I got 10 left.
I'll only charge 100 for 25, 100 stickers for 25. I'm gonna send it to you right now, Squirrel. All right?
Or I do it like on the private chat.
Oh, you want it on the private chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Here we go.
I got like 10 of these left. I have to order more. Mostly like your old one. But I don't have any more of those old ones anymore. Sure, I don't have any more of those. The only one I got is the only one I got left is that one. That's the only one I got left.
That's your old one, but that's small,
That's
right?
the only one I got left. I don't have any more. I'll send you a small. I'll send you that one, and then a new one. I'll send you that one and a new one. That one and this one. That's what I can send you. Yeah, I know. But this is the last one I have of the small.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
one
in
I
the
got left.
private chat.
All right,
That's
that's the only one I got left. So you'll be getting that one, and a new one, and that one. And her first name is what?
Shirley.
Well, I'll just put just that in there.
Yeah, just do what the address says. That's all. Use it that way.
Well, I'm gonna put what her YouTube name is and her address.
Yeah, as you do. That's what the address is made up with. All what it says in the address. I'm right back. I'll be right back.
I'm just writing it down right now, there, Shirley. Is that MS at the end?
Yes.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Slash that plus the zip code.
All right, I'll just make sure that was an MS.
Yeah, that's why I took it off there. I wrote the way the poll page said. That's the way she had it. I could have pasted it, but it wouldn't let me, so I didn't bother pasting it.
Oh, it's IELL. Oh, okay, I got it. Never mind. I don't know what the MS stands for.
That's where she lived. That's a
I
state.
know that's a state.
It is. That's a state. You know, a zip code has a state to it.
Yeah, I know that.
Maybe Missouri. I'm not from Missouri.
I got it.
You have her email address
Oh,
too?
MS, it's Mississippi.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have her email too?
I just got her address. That's fine.
Okay, if you want an email, I would have gave it to you in the private chat. I got that too.
Her address is fine. I got it.
Okay.
That's why I put two envelopes together.
Okay.
Yeah, you told me what's his name? Park Rat Pat did not make these. He had somebody else make them. Yeah, that's the last one of my little ones I have.
I can't wait to make my own stickers. Maybe if someone wants theirs, I can probably do theirs later. Right now, I'm not equipped for that right now. I will be later.
Huh? Nightbot, you got a BS on your nose. Now he's picking on Nightbot.
Oh, let him pick on.
Yeah, it's expensive for me to go way up there.
As long as Nightbot don't bite, then you're in trouble.
So I use this one, and then I put my name, and then one down here, Then I put a stamp on because I used 2 envelopes. I'll do it right now, so don't forget. So I can mail it out first thing in the morning. Yeah, there's another guy. I mean, he sent one set of stickers out, and then there was something else in with it. They took that out and everything. Never send it. Oh, I heard that they ripped yours open
They did.
on yours because he send you a Steven send you a button and there was nothing in it.
Yeah.
They ripped it
Oh,
open.
The machine ripped it. It wasn't anybody else. It was a machine that did it.
The machine.
The post office machines.
But they mean they send it through a machine.
Of course they do. That's how they send them.
Huh.
You know what?
I didn't know that.
I'm telling you, Comcast. I'm telling you.
That's why I don't like sending stuff halfway through the mail.
Hmm.
Just like those Twizzlers.
Oh, believe me, when I got planed for them, I hate to be their ass. I'm gonna put another one in the mail and soak it in laxative. See who has the poops. I'm gonna put 'em right- I'm gonna soak
I would do that if I were you.
Why?
I said I would if I were you. If you resend them, do that. Put some laxative in it.
I'll put it in a tub full of laxative and I'll soak it in laxative and I'll put it back in the pack and tape it and put it in another envelope and I'll ship it out. I'll make sure they have the runs for days. I'll fix them.
Then I'll make sure that I won't. If I get it, I'll make sure I won't eat it.
Okay, you too, Shirley. Have a good night.
Have a good day, Shirley.
Because I know if I send another one down, they'll disappear again. And they'll get
Yeah,
one
then somebody will get the poops after that.
I don't care. They my butt's gonna be burning. That Metamucil will make it burn.
Yeah.
I don't care. Don't steal. Don't steal items that you shouldn't be touching.
Softer machine. And they shouldn't be touching it at all. Anyhow.
Yeah. If you don't you have something to eat something at home before you go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't be a smooch or a scrounge.
Well, you can call them that.
Fix them.
Pepper.
I'll fix their shenanigans.
Yeah, they didn't touch that book. They're just when you shipped that book, it was right there. They didn't even touch that.
Because it was UPS. It wasn't USPS. That's why. That's the reason why. Those USPS that
Yeah.
touched Twizzlers.
Yeah, they didn't touch anything.
No, the package was UPS that did it. That took the book and sent it to you. Now, if I sent you some Twizzlers from UPS, you would have got them.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I just Nightbot.
I said happy birthday to DeCillo.
Oh, it was his birthday. It was his birthday yesterday.
Today.
Oh,
Today.
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 I got his notification yesterday about it.
It's supposed to be today though. The 16th.
Oh, all right. I put out instead of R. Instead of R. Just doing out best. Make sure that makes it look all right before I do anything.
So I can all be on here and on here at the same time. I
Yeah,
have to, so no one can hear me.
I gotcha. I'm just doing my envelope right now.
Yeah.
I got the bottom part done.
Okay.
I'm just writing mine up top.
Yep. We're gonna be on 2 hours, say, so that's what we're gonna go for 2 hours, and that'll be it for tonight. Let's hope everyone's having a good day today and everybody's weather's good where all you're located. 'Cause I know we're not all located in the same area, so the touches base is right there. So, oh, you know what, dude?
Let's make a little note on the back of it.
Hey, Scroll, you know what I did?
What's that?
I taped the worship channel on my phone.
Oh, you did.
I preached it from my phone on a voice recorder,
Oh, okay. I'll have to go back and take a look at it.
and I added it to the worship channel with the hymns and the whole bit.
Did you
Oh, the-
pre-record it? Did you pre-record it, or did you say something with it?
I pre-recorded on my phone on a voice app,
Oh, okay.
and what I did is I taped it, and I added it to the background of the worship channel, which I made from StreamYard, and I have a hymn list all made up. So I slapped it all together and put it up at 2:30 in the morning, almost 3 in the morning. This morning. On my headphones, my mic on it.
Oh, he said you're wearing landscape earmuffs.
No, I'm not. No, this is a headphone for gaming or audio or live streaming. This is not to do with landscaping. You're funny, Mark.
Well, you're on 2 hours now. You're just about 2 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah. So what I did is I recorded on a phone app they call Voice Recorder, and I read it from the scriptures, and I really got down and preached it, and I let everybody know that what that's about, Squirrel, is about when you're a saved Christian, you cannot socialize and do the worldly things. Once you are a Christian, you can't socialize and do that old habits anymore. That's what it says in the Bible. You don't yoke yourself with unsaved people and live the way they're doing. You don't do that.
No.
That's what that's about. Okay, everybody, we're done for the night. Everybody have a great night, and I'll see you on Monday.
Everybody in the chat.
I'm hoping I'm going to start doing the Monday morning streams instead of afternoon because I want to work out with but I can't now because I got this. So they'll still be in the afternoon. Till this is gone, I can work out in the mornings again. Work out in the afternoon, but right now I can't. So I'll be on in the afternoon. Everybody take care.
Tell happy birthday for me.
Yeah.
See you, buddy. Bye.
Bye, everybody.